So this week we're making a frame for the canvas that my wife purchased. This one is with rabbit joints. So it looks really good. So for this project I used a little bit of wood, and that's left over. I like to use some pallet wood. It's always cheap and always handy in the shop. So my pieces will be 1.25 inches wide. So since the wood I'm using is pallet wood, it's not always clean, so I have to clean the surface up. So the scrap piece I have from the same pieces, I'm gonna adjust my sled to have the same thickness, so my joint is flat. And I'll do the minor adjustment that it requires. As soon as I'm happy, I'm gonna slice all my 4 pieces on both sides. I really like this kind of joinery for the wood. Yeah, that joinery has a lot of gluing surface, so it makes a really strong joint. So when I can, I'll do this kind of joinery. So I'm just gonna put one nail in each corner and rectify that I got a good square by measuring corner to corner and having the same dimension. As soon as I'm happy, I'm gonna nail it all together. A happy trigger. So I use a water bottle and I just punctured it with a needle at the top, and I just easy to squeeze out some water to clean the excess glue. And then just break the corner with a sandpaper on both sides before I put the canvas on. So I'm not any expert on doing canvas installation, so I don't think it's harder than stretching a pizza. So just stretch on both sides and start from the center and go from there and make it to the ends. So I was looking online to see how much a stretch canvas they sell for. It's way too much money when you can do it yourself, like I just did for a few of the things that I got in home. In my staple gun I used only a 1/4 inch long, just in case I had to remove them, because like I said, I'm no expert and I don't have any tools to stretch it. And for me, I didn't need any. And for the corners, I wrapped it like a Christmas gift. I did a 45 on the corner. There's also another technique, is basically do a 90. And I like the 45 better. I don't know why. So this concludes our video for today. It was very short and sweet for me. Usually some projects are longer, but this one is pretty nice. It's just pallet wood that I use for to hold it together, I did a rabbet joint instead of just a normal miter saw corner like a 45. It's just for pure pleasure. The canvas are really cheap. They're like a couple dollars. So for less than $5, I get a something to hang up on the wall. I will leave the link below where my wife gets those canvas, which is really good. This one is pretty nice looking, I gotta say. If you did like the video, give it a thumbs up. Like my son would like to say, give it a thumbs down if you didn't like it. Share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe because you don't want to miss the next video.